The Legend of the Lupus Warriors, Episode 3, Part 2, The Test of the Bloodline. Their next stop was the Great Basin, once a temple of stars, now a landfill of forgotten nations. Here they found bones, hundreds, thousands, buried beneath asphalt and abandoned buildings. This was where one of the 12 bloodlines had been extinguished, a tribe whose name had been stolen, their language silenced. Ugo knelt, his amber beads rattling gently. "We must wake them." Lakota and Lake began to drum. Pearl traced glyphs into the soil with her quartz. Sakhenu, Sakhenu, rise. The wind stopped, the earth groaned, and then light bloomed upward. From the bones, from the ground, from the very atoms. Figures emerged, not whole, not ghost, but something in between. They surrounded the warriors with soft smiles, eyes like stars. One stepped forward and touched Ugo's heart. "You are the medicine," the spirit said. "The living continuation. Through your breath, we live again." Each warrior was touched, and with each touch, a new ability awakened. Urija's flames turned blue, healing instead of burning. Sanabi unlocked time memory, allowing him to see the future in sand. Pearl's silence transformed into speech, laced with ancestral prophecy. Udai's sky dreams became reality, summoning rain to reveal hidden paths. But there was a warning. You must remember, before the earth is healed, the battle for the sky must come. The false stars above are not what they seem. The Council of the Three Moons, word of the Lupus Warriors' reawakening, began to travel across planes and dimensions. Allies who had been hiding rose from exile. 3 moon spirits appeared, each once tied to an earth age long forgotten. Anumra, the red moon, guardian of rage and rebirth. Salashi, the blue moon, keeper of dreams and feminine codes. Tamoxtli, the white moon, who walked the veil between life and death. The 3 moons aligned above a great mountain in the east. There, the Lupus Warriors formed a circle. The moons gave them each a message. Remember, the invaders cannot create, they only distort. Their greatest weapon is convincing you that you are powerless. Your unity is their undoing. Then, the moons gifted each warrior with a vision of themselves not as they were, but as they could be. Not avatars of pain, but avatars of healing, thunder, truth. Lakota's skin glowed with lightning. Urban floated on a river of rhythm. Legend's voice echoed across galaxies. And then the moons spoke as one. Return to the great root, where the sky kissed the soil, where the drumbeat first called the stars. Turtle Island's center, the root nexus, was their next destination. As they descended the mountain, each step echoed in harmony. The earth beneath them no longer felt passive. It was a living, pulsing being, welcoming them home. But far to the north, in a glass tower built atop a sacred mound, the false beings gathered. Their frequency wavered, their illusions cracked. "They are remembering," one hissed. "Then we must divide them again," another croaked. They conjured blue lights, symbols of confusion, fear, ego, vanity, and sent them south. But the Lupus Warriors were no longer blind. They were no longer lost. And the earth itself was rising to meet them. Thanks for listening. For more R1K Flare stories, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and love.